Most players treat slots like lottery tickets. Spin, hope, lose, repeat. But there's a pattern in the payout cycles. It's not magic, it's not rigged. It's how the RTP balances out over time. And in 2025, the players who profit aren't guessing anymore, they're tracking spins. The 40-spin rule isn't about superstition, it's about observation. High volatility slots don't pay randomly, they pay in cycles. Dead spins cluster together, then break. Bonuses follow patterns, not luck. The goal is to identify when the slot's about to shift from cold to active. Here's how it works. You pick a high volatility slot, Gates of Olympus, Sugar Rush, Wanted Dead, or Wild. Anything with a 96% RTP and big multiplier potential. You start at the minimum bet, not because you're scared, because you're mapping the game. First 40 spins, you're not trying to win, you're watching. How many dead spins in a row? When do small wins trickle in? Does the slot tease with near misses or go completely silent? This is your reconnaissance phase. No emotion, just data. Most slots show their behavior in the first 40. If you hit 30+ dead spins with 0 feature teases, the game's in deep cold mode. That's not bad, that's information. It means the payout phase hasn't started yet. You can either walk away or prepare for a longer grind, but you know what you're dealing with. If you see scattered small wins between spins 20 and 45x here, 8x there, the slot's warming up. That's when smart players start increasing their bet slightly, not doubling, just nudging up 20-30%. You're positioning yourself for the next phase. The payout window usually happens between spins 40 and 120. This is where most high volatility games correct their RTP. If the slot's been cold for 40 spins, probability says the next 80 spins have higher payout potential. Not guaranteed, but statistically likely. Here's the move. Once you pass 40 spins with minimal return, you increase your bet to your target range, whatever you're comfortable risking, and you commit to another 80 spins max. You're not chasing, you're capitalizing on probability. The slot's been holding back, and now the odds shift in your favor. But you need rules. If you hit 120 total spins with nothing, no bonus, no significant multiplier, you stop. Walk away. The slot's in a deeper cycle than you planned for, and forcing it will only bleed your bankroll. That's discipline, not defeat. Let's break down a real example. You're playing Sugar Rush at 20 cents per spin. First 40 spins, you get 12 dead spins in a row, then a few 3x and 5x hits. Total return, maybe $4 on an $8 investment. The slot's showing activity. It's not dead, just slow. At spin 41, you bump to 40 cents. Why? Because the small wins mean the algorithm's shifting. You're not in deep freeze anymore, you're in the warm-up phase. Between spins 50 and 90, you get another cluster of small wins, maybe 120x hit. You're still down overall, but the frequency is increasing. Then at spin 97, the bonus drops. Free spins trigger. Multipliers stack. You walk out with a 250x, hit $100 on a 40-cent bet. Total session cost? Around $35. Total win? $100. Net profit? $65. That's the 40-spin rule in action. Now, some players modify this. They call it the 20 to 80 variation. They'll do 20 spins at minimum bet, then jump straight to their target bet for the next 80. It's more aggressive, higher risk. But it works if you're confident in reading slot behavior. The logic is the same, you're front-loading your bets during the statistically favorable window. Another tactic, the session split. You divide your bankroll into 3 40-spin segments. First segment at minimum bet. Second segment at mid-range. Third segment at max comfortable bet. If the slot doesn't break by segment 3, you're out. This method protects you from full session bleed, while still giving the slot room to pay out. The key is consistency. You can't use the 40-spin rule once and expect results. You use it across 10, 20, 30 sessions. You track results. You notice which games respond faster, which ones need the full 120 spins, and which ones never wake up. Over time, the data builds a roadmap. Some slots are fast breakers, they'll hit bonuses within 60 spins regularly. Others are long burners, they take 100+ spins but pay bigger when they do. The 40-spin rule helps you identify which type you're playing, so you can adjust your bet scaling accordingly. One warning, this doesn't work on low volatility slots. Games like Starburst or Bloodsuckers pay too frequently in small amounts. There's no cycle to track, because there's no extended cold phase. The 40 spin rule is built for high volatility games where the math creates clear payout windows. And don't confuse this with the gambler's fallacy. You're not betting more because it's due to hit. You're betting more because you've observed the slot's behavior, identified the phase it's in, and adjusted your risk accordingly. That's strategy, not superstition. Another pro move. Pair this with bonus buy features. If you've done your 40 reconnaissance spins and the slot feels active, some players skip the grind and buy the bonus directly. It's expensive, but if you've already confirmed the slots in payout mode, buying in at 100x, your bet can fast-track the win. High risk, high reward, but calculated. The biggest mistake is abandoning the rule mid-session. Players hit 60 spins, see nothing, panic, and either quit or start betting wildly. That's where the strategy falls apart. The 40 spin rule only works if you honor the full cycle. You commit to the plan, or you don't use it at all. So here's your action plan. Pick 3 high volatility slots. Run the 40 spin rule on each for 5 sessions. Track every result, dead spins, bonus triggers, payout timing. After 15 sessions, you'll have a clear picture of how each game behaves and where your betting adjustments create the most value. This isn't random gambling anymore. It's pattern recognition. It's controlled risk. It's using the slot structure to your advantage. The house edge doesn't disappear, but you stop playing blind. You start playing with data. Because in 2025, the players who win aren't the luckiest. They're the ones who count, who watch, who adjusts. What knows so that every slot has a cycle, and once you identify it, you don't hope for wins, you position yourself for them. So, before you load your next session, ask yourself, are you spinning randomly, or are you working the cycle? The 40 spin rule isn't for everyone. It's for players who want control, not chaos. And if you want more strategies like this, subscribe. Don't spin blind. Learn the cycles. Master the timing.